Yes, this is Why Me, Wula Mane, Mane, Why Me by Don Ziggy. I call him the Kofi Kinata of Northern music. This guy, his pen game is very strong. He barely has a bad song. Almost all his songs are hits. He's just like Kofi Kinata of Northern music. One of my favorites, Don Ziggy. This is Throwback Friday with Dagbon YouTuber. Hello. This is Decode, a show where I break down the lyrics and the punchline of your favorite northern music so you can understand and enjoy. And today we are going back into history. We are going back to time to bring you a classic, an all-time classic. If you are listening to this song, you would think it's a new song, but it's an old song that's still it's a timeless song. That's why I call him the Kofi Kinata of northern music. And this is Why Me by Don Ziggy. Let's enjoy. Okay, so this is the official video.
Some biagu a ya vjeta doza helen dumaren ti ba expire na to nya la ru din ka kukara.
So if you don't understand that one, he's saying that life is tough on him right now, and even his room rent has expired. He's not be able to renew, and they've chased him out. He don't have anywhere to go. He has come to his friend to help him, like let him squat for some while he figure life out.
Leyon ka shel pulu chan ka ta ba ala san ho biara nye bi agu shi kan le lab ni wane
sor pumpo level ma pa change so nka space din zanga nan yilo ngami nya tumana kan born chan ka yina tza ka pa na.
His friend is also telling that his level has changed, so they are not on the same level now. You see, so he doesn't have a place for him to squat, and he's even going to work. So we should excuse him. So you already understand how the song goes. Why me?
Story. TM music. NF Nation. On the mic. On the mic.
If you see the video, you see that his friend is just the one who just passed by him and splashed water on him. Meanwhile, maybe they were together and things changed for him, and now his friend is pushing her there. So this has a lot of lessons for us to learn. If I tell you my story, if you hear my story, you will cry. If you hear his story, you will cry. If you look at where he's coming from, if you look at where he's coming from, the home he's coming from, it doesn't feel like he will ever rest. Charlie, this is so relatable to a lot of us. Like if you look at your background, your family, and the way things are going, you don't just feel like you are going to rest because the small money you get, a problem comes, you solve. Another problem comes, you solve. Like you are always hustling, always struggling to solve issues. You never look like you're going to rest. Saying that even where his fortune is, in Yamashe Duka Zolba Nundule. So even if where his fortune is way up like a mountain, like Mountain Apajato, he will still climb and go for it because he's very determined to make it. This line is so relatable. God bless all our mothers and bless our fathers too. Okay, mostly we hear God bless my mother, my mother, my mother. We ignore the father part. But he's saying that his mother's prayer is guiding him, and that's giving him hope that he will definitely make it.
I'm a money, wula money, duma wula money, money, wula money, duma wula money, money, wula money, duma wula money. Shirku yulama, kambunye me like kumsi, bunun katibya kumama. The woman dancing, I'm babun to the Belanuni, when you the Belanuni.
Wow, Charlie. He's just giving us life lessons. Saying why is this life so hard for people, for some of us? His parents eating, their feeding is in his hands. What they will drink is in his hands. shelter, clothing, everything is in his hands. And he himself doesn't even know when he's going to get his next meal. Why him? So whatever be the case, he knows things will turn. Even his role, he wants to make it nice. But where is the money? He also wants to wear clothes and it will not be like he has borrowed. That if he had the money, if he was he had the money, he will also be paying. Like he will be giving gifts, he will be giving to charity. In the Barangbadiya you are. He's saying, but whatever he has, he's doing. Things are not changing. Pictures would have featured him, like the way superstars pictures people are posting on Instagram. Pictures would have featured him, but here he is. So that's why he's still pushing on that story. Picture him now paying them up. Banjamas are gonna post him. You see, so even those who doesn't like him, they would have been posting him. If you become a superstar, people that like you or don't like you, they will post you. And they'll be liking your pictures and all this stuff. So that's what he's saying. He said what? He is tired, but he will not stop there. He will not stand there. The woman may be in Zani. Game one. So the game here is the music game. This was when he started out. He believed that he will not give up. He will never get fed up of it. He is going to keep trying. Because all of us will make it. This is a young Bami. I believe. You to believe. This is a young Bami. So he's saying that God, look at my eyes, watch my eyes, and favor me too. You say Tina all out. As he's out to face the music, he's out. He's all out to give it all his all. And indeed, he has given it all he has. And today he's a successful musician. Don Ziggy is a successful musician in the North. I call him the Kofi Kinata of Northern music because he is. This guy doesn't have bad songs. I think the only person I can say doesn't also have bad songs in North is the legendary Don Ziggy. Aside him, this guy doesn't have any bad song. Any song I've heard of him is just fire. His pen game, the lyrics, everything is just on point. All out. We are all out. All out. We are all out. Mention some of the successful people, either in business, in entertainment, in other things. I mean, he has mentioned this guy, Dollar Man. I think he's one of the successful business people, young business people in, I think, in India or somewhere like that. I'm not really sure. This is Grandpapa Rafiki. Grandpapa. If you don't know him, go and sleep. He has a hand in the groove of Northern music. He had a hand. You know, there was a time we had Northern Music Awards. He was the financier of that award. And that was where the competition was so fierce in Northern music. We had 69 Fans, and then Gadam Nation. We had a lot, and he was also managing Shaban, Ahmed Shaban. So he did a lot for Northern music. He deserves to be praised and celebrated for what he did for Northern music. This is Grandpapa, Rafiki Grandpapa. Maybe you might have heard it back then, and now you're not hearing his name. He's still in the system, but not as active as he was. But he still deserves to be celebrated. Giving regards to one Don, Fancy Gadam, his love, the love people have for him is through the game of music, the game of entertainment. He's talking about the 69 King, Do Velgama, the fresh boy, the fresh king, the rapist landlord. What this guy and Fancy Gadam did to Northern music, they deserve to have status by now. But that's conversation for another day. Like he won international awards, and this was Ghana Music Award 2019 for Best Reggae Dancehall Song of his song featuring Mugiz, Dagbon Girl. I have a full breakdown of the song on the channel. Please try and watch it to enjoy that classic.
You for make wallow. One day they will tell your story.
I call this one the golden boy of Northern music. Wischald. Legend boy. Mama Kaloe, Ajia Bia. They all did well, they all did great. So they all deserve the praises he's giving them. This is the street president. That's our president. When he comes to the room, you stand up and you salute because he runs the street now. Fadlan, the young bull. So he's just giving praises to all these people because he aspired to be where they are. Alright, so this is just him mentioning some of these successful people in the music business and giving them praises. Said don't boy hustling, the boy are hustling. The kuyubum banga bankane. You know, go take long, it won't take long. They will know you in the bank. So don't bore with your hustle. No matter what you're doing, don't bore it. Keep going harder. One day they will know you in the bank. Now you they struggle, you can't make money, and now this is your mindset. He's now saying that when they know in the bank and now the money counts, the ladies will now be in a queue. They'll be in fully for you. And you do what? Good life. They are not going to talk. Good life, don't tune in living. Good life, that's what I'm supposed to be living. Today, I was supposed to be chilling. Living the good life. You only live once, who?
Money, money.
Yes, so this was Why Me, Wula Money by Don Ziggy. At the time of its release, it was a hit song. Everywhere it was, everyone enjoyed him, and he still dropping bangers upon bangers. So today we just went back in time to bring you a classic and break it down. This is Decode, Throwback on Decode, where you go back to bring some classic. We already did Bulletproof by One Naira. You can see it on our channel. We have a lot of songs that we've gone back to bring good memories for you. I'm Dagbon YouTuber, and this is Decode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and watch more on our channel. Thank you.